Hey, welcome to another video. This one is called A World Away. It is a Flash Miraculous crossover. I actually got this idea, to do a crossover from a comment, which is absolutely amazing and super helpful, and I wanted to say thank you. It's a great idea. I don't know why I haven't thought of it before. So thank you for that. And it's called A World Away. Basically, Ladybug and Chat Noir find themselves with a teleporting villain who makes them go to Central City, where they become real people. They get a bit taller, because I've noticed in the show, when they face Hawkmoth or something, they are half his height, which isn't really realistic. But yeah, so they just go out the other side of the portal and they look like real people. They're not as animated and they're confused. So Barry, the Flash, helps them get back and they have a fight, and and I was super happy while writing this. And by the way, season 7 of Flash comes out in January, and I'm really excited for that. And I forgot when the next season of Miraculous comes out, but I guess I look forward to that too. What else have I to say? I'm not gonna beg for extra subscribers, but I wouldn't complain, and I wanted to say thank you for all the support lately. And let's just get on to it. A World Away. Ladybug and Chat Noir were fighting a teleporting villain. He was a worker who was fired for always being late. Ladybug and Chat Noir were hit hard, and they flew into a different dimension. They looked different. They were taller. They were confused. Where are we? Chat asked. They climbed a building and looked down. It seems we are in another dimension. We need to find some help, she said. Worried and a bit scared. She was worried and a bit scared, but she tried to hide it. Hey, I can tell you're nervous, he said, giving her a hug. I guess we should transform, sorry. We can't go around like this, she said. You ready? She asked. Finally, they both detransformed. Since they were in a different reality, they couldn't tell. They looked that different. It suddenly hit them. Marinette, he said. Adrian? They were both shocked. Just then, they saw a streak, a blur. It stopped behind them. You guys are the energy? A masked man said. Who are you? Marinette said. He gave them a confused look, then, without warning, picked them up and brought them to Star Labs. Here's the source. Pretty sure they're from another Earth. They didn't recognize me at all, he said to his friend. An ice queen, a portal maker, a few scientists, a cop? Who are you? And where are you? And where are we? Chat said, looking around. They stood up and the Kwamis flew out. This is bad, Mari. We can't leave our Paris unprotected. We are in another dimension, Tiki said, worried. Cool. Are you an alien? The portal maker said. They transformed. I'll say it again. Where in the world are we? Chat said. I think they are kids, the speedster said. Well, I'm the Flash. This is Frost, Vibe, Joe, Harry, Elongated Man, Cecile, Wally, Chester, and Iris. We are the heroes of Central City, he said, trying to calm them down. Cool, Chat said, detransforming. I'm Adrian Agrest, or Chat Noir, he said politely. Marinette facepalmed. Geez, have you ever heard of a secret identity? Frost laughed. I like her. She turned back into Caitlin. Hi, I'm her other side. She smiled. Why don't we get you comfortable and find a way to get you home? They both followed Caitlin, and they both got on a sofa and took a nap. Barry walked in. They are cute. We need to help them, he whispered to the team. Just then a loud alarm sounded, and they all rushed to the cortex. It's an Earth meta, Cisco said. You two are heroes, right? Want to help? Barry asked nicely. They agreed and got the villain. Barry put some metacuffs on them and helped them get back to Star Labs. They got there, and how did he get his powers? Isn't there an Akuma? Marinette said. An Akuma? No, they got their powers from an accident a few years back, Caitlin explained. A few hours later, they figured out how to get them home. Hey, Barry, can you and your team come along? We need help with one of our villains, Kat said. Of course, Team Flash agreed, and they all went through a breach. Team Flash was confused. Why are we so animated? Iris asked. This is weird, she said. They laughed and all got into costume. The non-metas got on a roof and watched the fight. Frost, Vibe, Elongated Man, and Flash got into the fight. They also had to call Rena Rouge and Carapace. Of course, Alia asked for an interview, but they had other issues for now. After the fight, Cisco made a breach. Let's go, guys. Our Earth needs us, Harry said. Thank you for your help, guys, Marinette said. This was cool, she added. Anytime, Barry said. It was a pleasure, but we have to leave now. That was it. They were gone. So, I wanted to ask, now that you know I'm Adrian, what do you say to the date? Adrian asked, kissing her hand. Of course, silly kitty. Do you realize I was rejecting you for you? She laughed. Yeah, you have always been kind and amazing at school. That I had the biggest crush on you. She laughed at the strange events of the day. But really? He was so happy. She liked him. She really liked him. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, and that's why I'm always a clumsy, stuttering mess. She giggled, and they became a happy couple after that. And that's the end of A World Away. I want to say thank you again for the idea. If you guys want more of if you guys want your own stories and want credit, just put the ideas down and I'll write your name on the thingy for sure. Just put anything you want in the comments and I'll obviously do it, because why not? And I'm not going to beg for likes or subscribers, but I wouldn't complain. As always, I wanted to say thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. The comments have been so nice, and they are amazing to wake up to. Literally every day I get ready for school, and before I go, I check YouTube, and I check YouTube Studios to see all the comments, to see all how the videos are doing. And seeing the views, first of all, and then calculating them in my head literally cannot make me happier, cannot put a bigger smile on my face. And the comments some of you guys leave really mean the world. They are so nice, some of them. It's so fun to read them, because none of you are mean, and I obviously expected that someone would be mean, but all of you are the nicest people in the world. So thanks you for that. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys.